So I've got things to get going and things to do. I've got to get a staff hired. People have asked me about recruiting. And we're almost to the end of recruiting and you're just getting started. The number one thing I've got to do is I've got to recruit the players that are on this campus right now. That's the number one thing I got to do. The other ones that are out there in high school or in junior college or whatever it may be, that we would go and recruit, those are secondary to me. The number one priority I have right now is getting to know these players and recruiting them and getting them on board with me and our coaching staff. Also, we will, in a recruiting base, one of the things that excites me about this, about EIU is the recruiting base that we have. We want to start at home. We want to start in the state of Illinois and locally, and then we want to expand from here. And I've always been a big believer in you recruit most of your players from within about 300 miles of your campus. And then after that, if you do have some people around, and I have a lot of connections from around the country that I know coaches and high school coaches and all that stuff, but for the most part, we want to be a Midwest football team. And we want the heart of this football team to come from the state of Illinois. We want some of the arms and legs maybe to come from Florida and Texas. But, like I said, in recruiting, they have started here. I spent this morning going over film on the internet of players that are on our recruiting lists already. So recruiting is 365 days a year in this game, and if you don't do it, it's the guy that hired me, gave me my first job, was Jesse Branch when we were at Southwest Missouri, and I was 26 years old, and he said recruiting is like shaving. If you don't do it, one day they'll notice. So we'll get on that as quickly as we can. But again, in closing, I just want to say thank you so much to EIU, and I can't wait to get started.